Hmm? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's coming over today. Yeah, I told you about it yesterday. Well, not yesterday, a few days ago. Wait, was it yesterday? Oh, okay. Thank you for reminding me. I guess my train of thought was losing me. But yeah, Jason is coming over today. Excited? Well, I mean, yes, I'm excited to see my friend after 7 years, but still a little iffy about it. I don't know. Well, the way he described why he was coming over made me a little iffy. Yeah, nothing about you. No, 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 no. I don't even think he knows you live here with me. And that is also what I'm worried about. It didn't cross my mind to tell him that, but he'll find out when he gets here. And I guess that time is now. Well, I was wondering if I had the right address. Hello there. It's finally nice to meet you again, friend. Yes, it has been a long time. It's been roughly about 7 years since we've actually had a proper conversation. Come in, come in, come in. Yes, indeed it has, and you have such a lovely house here. I was. Well, then, I didn't expect you to have another person here. I thought it was just going to be us having a conversation. But more the merrier, right? Hello there. My name is Jason. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, okay. Jason, this is it's my roommate. They worked at the asylum, or still works at the asylum that both of us were being held at. They're a detective there, and they're also my guardian. Guardian? Why are they. Oh, I do remember something before I got released. They wanted me to see if I would like to sign up for that said guardian thing, but I wanted to have my own life after all. After 7 years of being held captive inside of a prison for mentally unstable people, it made me want to have my own type of freedom. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does make sense, Jason. But if I didn't take the Guardian way, I would have been held about 7 more years in that asylum or in that psych ward or whatever they call it. Psych ward? It's a psych ward. Yes, I do believe it is called a psych ward, but it was more of a prison, really. Because, well, does a psych ward really need armed security? Or even just wardens in general? It's not really a psych ward, is it? But I digress. You have such a lovely home here. And, not to make things awkward, but my home is about a few miles away from here. I'm sorry, your home? As in you already have a place to yourself? How is that even possible? Didn't you just get out like a week or two ago? Well, yes, I was released a few weeks ago, yes. But from the years I've been in Britain and with my other occupation, I had enough money to buy myself a little apartment a few miles down from this house, which I am surprised, Jeff, that it's so close to mine. Did you do that on purpose, because we were such good friends back when Well, no, I didn't do it on purpose. This is the detective's house, actually. And since I'm now registered in their protection under the guardian thing, I also live here now. And I've been living here for maybe... Well, how long has it been, detective? Like, a few months? Yeah, it's been like a few months since we've gotten acquaintance with each other. Now, why did you say it like that, Jeff? Are you hiding a little relationship between you and this detective here? Whoa. Why are you assuming things, Jason? I just live here. They're my guardian, okay? I'm not hiding a relationship with them, all right? Well, why are you getting so defensive about it then, huh? Jason, don't start your shit with me, all right? You just got here. I can easily just kick your ass out of here, you know that. Relax, Jeff, relax. I'm only joking. God, you're more hostile than I remember. Whatever. Didn't you have to tell me something when you got here, Jason? Well, thank you. I almost forgot. I did come here with a plan, didn't I? Excuse me. You've been very lovely so far, detective. But, do you mind stepping into a different room? Me and Jeff here have to have a private conversation. That is, if you don't mind. Look, it's all right, detective. I'll call you when we're done having our private conversation, all right? Okay. Splendid. Thank you. Alrighty, Jeff. Let's talk. So, what have you been doing, my friend, for the past few years since we've been separated? Well, I've been here. I've been trying to rewrite my own story. I've been trying to right my wrongs and live a normal life and not go back into that spiraling pit of madness I was way back when. Right. That's all well and all, but, why are you doing that? What do you mean? Well, the Jeff that I used to remember was the Jeff that used to have an old kitchen knife and stab somebody repeatedly if they even looked at him weird. Yeah, well, I remember the Jason, the toy maker, making toys out of little children's husks. You want to go down that route again? Touché. I see where you're coming from, Jeff. Are you planning some sort of bigger scheme here with you and the detective over there? 'Cause if anything, I could have... No. I'm not planning anything, Jason. I am trying to change. I don't want to be a killer anymore. And why the hell would you want to do that? Listen, Jeff, I know who you are, who you really are. You're Jeff the killer. The man who cut his own face open just to have a smile. The person that carries a bloody rusted kitchen knife, ready to kill anything to get his way. I know what you are. Well, that's not me anymore. I'm happy, Jason. I'm happy where I am. And if you think you're gonna drag me down to your type of level of psychoticness, you have another fucking thing coming. Now, I want you to drop this conversation where it is, and we're not going to speak about it ever again. Do I make myself clear to you? Fine. Have it your way. This conversation is done. Good. Hey, before you call them back in here, I do have another thing I have to tell you, Jeff. And what would that be, exactly? Do you remember the little group called themselves the Proxies? Do you remember them? Roughly. Isn't that the group Tobias was in for a while? Tobias? Do you mean Tiki? He doesn't like that nickname, but yeah, him. What about the Proxies? Well, you didn't hear this from me, but I did hear rumors in the asylum from some of the crazy whack jobs in there that they're trying to regroup. They're trying to get their group back together. How? That's impossible. Wouldn't they have to get you-know-who back alive to actually get that whole group back and running again? Yes, well, what I've overheard is they have a way to get him back alive. Really? And how are they going to do that? Well, they were talking about how they would be able to bring him back if they used a specific demon and a ritual. Demon? What are you? No, Jason, you're fucking with me. That's a myth. That doesn't exist. Or is it, my friend? How did you think I made my puppets come to life? All right. Jason, you gotta go. If you're messing with that, I don't want you anywhere near me at all. I'm dead serious. Messing with that thing will just bring nothing but the uprising of hell to the human world. Do you understand that? Yes, I am very aware of that, Jeff. I am very aware. And soon you will be too. But if you want me to leave, then I will take my leave. Farewell, Jeff. Oh, and tell your detective I said goodbye. For now. He can't be serious about using Zargo to bring back that. That's suicide. He wouldn't do that. No one would. Why would... Oh, yeah, it's alright to come out, Detective. Yeah, Jason had to go. He forgot he had a, doctor's appointment, and, he told me he was running a little late. So he kind of hurried out. He did tell me to tell you that he said goodbye. So, yeah. Me? I'm not, no, I'm fine. I'm not shaken up or anything like that, no. I'm fine, trust me. Alright, well, you can hang out in your room if you want to. I'll be in here in the living room. Alright. I gotta get to the bottom of this.